Hi, today I'm going to give you the latest update on this anti-coronavirus clinical trial. And last night, Start published an article, and the title of the article is "Early Peek at Data on Gilead Coronavirus Drug Suggests a Patient are Responding to the Treatment." And this very encouraging sign that this remdesivir may be effective against this coronavirus infection. And the author get this data from University of Chicago Medical Center, and the medical center recruit 125 patients with COVID-19, and as described by the author that among all these patients, only 2 people died of this disease. All other people was discharged from the hospital and then recovered from this disease. So it's a very encouraging sign. At the end of the article, this is a very interesting story for one gentleman, and the name of the gentleman is Michalak. He went to the university hospital, and his fever has spiked to 104, and he was struggling to breathe. So at hospital, he was given supplemental oxygen. So he also agreed to participate in the Gilead severe COVID-19 clinical trial. So his first infusion of remdesivir was on Saturday, April 4th. So as soon as he took the drug, his fever dropped almost immediately, and he started to feel better. And after 3 more days of use of this remdesivir, he recovered completely from this illness. Here is his description about this remdesivir. And he said, "Remdesivir was a miracle." And that's a really exciting story. And if you are interested on this clinical trial, or you want to learn more of this clinical trial, you can go to this website, theclinicaltrial.gov. And in this, you can search for this remdesivir clinical trial, and you are going to have all the information about this clinical trial. And here we can go over this clinical trial together. And the title of the clinical trial is "Study to Evaluate the Safety and Antiviral Activity of remdesivir in Participants with Severe Coronavirus Disease." And in this clinical trial, this is a large international clinical trial. There are about 152 medical center participate on this clinical trial, and the participants will be close to 6,000, and the trial is randomized. And this study was started at March 16, 2020, and they expect to end of the study by May, so still have 1 month's time. But I guess this is to depend on how quickly they can enroll the patient. And I think as soon as they get 6,000, they may close the study. But in this study, they designed 4 arms. And the first arm is to use this remdesivir 5 days. And the patient was not mechanically ventilated. And so the first day gave remdesivir 200 milligrams, and then followed by 5 days, another 4 days with 100 milligrams. The second arm is identical to the first arm, but give 10 days of remdesivir. And the third arm is just like a supplement of the arm 1 and arm 2. 5 or 10 days just in case the study is completed, but they still allow you to enroll patients, continue the study. And the arm 4 is use remdesivir as arm 2. use 200 milligram a day, and you're going to use 10 days. But this is more a group of patients with more severe disease, and they need mechanical ventilation. So this is 4 arms of the study. And the measurement of the outcome of this trial is 7. And of course, the first is worst case. Some patients died. The second measurement is that the patient is hospitalized, but they need invasive mechanical ventilation. And third group is the hospitalized, but is not in invasive ventilation. But you need to have higher flow oxygen devices. The fourth group is hospitalized, just requires low flow supplemental oxygen. And the fifth group is that not require oxygen, but requires some kind of ongoing medical care. The fourth group is hospitalized but not require any supplemental oxygen, also no longer require ongoing medical care. And the seventh group, or last group, is just discharged from the hospital. And that's the measure they're going to look, or criteria to look at the 7 from worst case scenario to the best. But in the study published in this Chicago Medical Center, this looks like most people are discharged from the hospital. This is a really, really good sign. And in order to participate in this clinical trial, they have criteria for you to follow. And so for all this, because there are more than 100 medical center participate on this clinical trial, they have same criteria and to enroll the patient. So criteria to include patient in the trial is that, first of all, the patient is willing and able to provide written informed consent. So just inform the patient this is a clinical trial, the potential risk. Of course, they also have potential to treat this coronavirus infection. And the patient age should be 18 years old. And also the patient should have severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. And that was confirmed by the polymerase chain reaction test. And also that the patient is currently hospitalized, so it must stay in the hospital. And the oxygen saturation of patient should be less than 94, and that's the indication that the lung function is start to compromised. And also have criteria to exclude from this clinical trial. And here's the criteria: it should not participate in clinical trial. So if the patient participates in any other medical trials of this experimental treatment for COVID-19, and also they have a concrete treatment with other agent with acute or post-direct acting antiviral activity against the COVID-19. And also there's evidence that for multi-organ and failure. And another criteria to exclude is mechanic ventilate more than 5 days. And also that the patient requires mechanical ventilation at screen. Another criteria is the ALT, ASP, and this is measured function of liver. That means that there's no liver function compromised. And last criteria is the creatinine clearance should be less than 50 per minute if this less than this, then also excluded. Then, so looks like that clinical trial is very is comprehensive clinical trial. So if, as I mentioned, if you want to understand clinical trial or you have intention to participate in clinical trial, you should learn this clinical trial as early as possible, so you know that you match the standard to participate in the clinical trial. And if you want to participate in such clinical trial, you can contact the medical center. So you should participate as early as possible, because usually the earlier the better. So because the antiviral drug is going to reduce the viral load, so you have more chance to recover from this clinical trial. And that's the information for this clinical trial update. I wish to see you in my next video. Bye.